Hi, this is Kyle from motorcyclehabit.com, and tonight I want to go through some signs of if your motorcycle has been in an accident. This can come in handy if you're going to buy a used motorcycle, which if you're watching this video, then you're probably looking at buying a used motorcycle. So let's go through a few things to look at. First of all, the first check I do is you stand the bike up straight and you just roll back and forth. It only has to be a few feet in either directions. And watch the front tire, and if it does any weird wobbles as you're going forward, it's a bad sign. That's the sign of a front end impact. Same thing with the rear tire. You roll it forward and backwards as you're watching the rear tire, and if it has any weird wobbles, that means someone probably ran the bike over from the back. So the second thing to look for is handlebars. So stand the bike up straight and point the wheel perfectly forward. And as you point it forward, check the angle of the handlebars. The handlebars should be exactly 90 degrees from the front wheel. That should be common sense, but I'm just letting you know. This bike, you can tell that it's been dropped on its side a while ago. These are the original handlebars, so it's off just a couple degrees. The reason I've kept it this way is because these are the original bars from 1969, and I'm probably going to change them out just because of safety issues, but it's just cool having the original bars. I just like keeping things original. So that's the second check. Handlebars straight this way, front wheel straight this way. A third thing you can check is you come down here and look. Almost all air-cooled motorcycles will have these fins. These are called heat sinks. This makes sure that your motorcycle stays cool. As air rushes past it, it cools off the cylinder head. So if you look down the side of these and there's a bunch that are broken, that's a sign that your motorcycle took a really hard tumble. And it doesn't mean that anything's wrong with your engine. It just means that it got dropped pretty hard. Number 4, the fourth thing to look for are these side covers or crankcase covers. If you look along the sides and then the parts that stick out far, if there's big, deep scratches and gouges in the metal, that's a bad sign. It also means that it was dropped pretty hard on the road and the road just scraped off chunks of metal. Let's see, what are some other things? Pedals. If pedals are bent, cockeyed any direction, that's a pretty good sign. And handlebars as well. One other thing to check on the handlebars. The first thing that's likely to hit on your handlebar is your clutch lever and your brake lever. If these are bent in any sort of direction or look a little off, then that means that the bike was dropped. So those are 5 or 6, I lost count, 5 or 6 ways that you can tell if your motorcycle has been in an accident or dropped really hard before. So if you want to learn more, go to our article on motorcyclehabit.com/accidents. Look in the link below.